Hi guys, so today we have an XRX in our garage. So unlike mine, it's an 2018 XRX which has a host newer features which I would like to run through. And there is a very important question I want to answer at the end of the video. So let's just start through this. Okay, so this is a 2018 XRX which belongs to my friend Viraj, who has recently picked it up, and it is loaded. So it was pre-owned motorcycle and it comes with loads of accessories. I'm extremely jealous of this guy. So it comes with all the luggage along with Barkbusters and Baja lights. So you almost have everything. Only thing it doesn't have cosmetic wise is a beak, and functionally there is no main stand on this bike. So he has to put these two things and he is good to go anywhere. So what are the main difference we have on these bikes? If you can see from the front, the windscreen that is very different from the older generation Tiger 800, and this one is an adjustable one. However, he has tightened it a lot, due to which we are not able to adjust it easily, but it can be adjusted. The height of this windshield can be adjusted easily. Then so I have done this Sasta Jugaad for that. So I put this extension on it, which does the job well, but not as good as this windshield. And then there is this thing I envy is is the LCD display. Now if particular person can go ahead and buy the Rider Connect, this will show the directions and everything as well, unlike my bike's normal display we have. Then along with that, it comes with the heated grips, but I think in India it's not that much needed, but those are also there. Then the buttons we have for this bike are very functional and very easy to use. There are a lot of functions here, and all the buttons which we had previously on the meter itself are now moved to the key switches. So all of these are there. Along with that, I guess most of the bike, even the measurement or the dimension wise is same, but these two things kind of set it apart between these two bikes. So now the main question is, if you're in the market to buy a used Tiger, which one should you choose? So this or this. So if your budget is between 10 to 13, just go ahead with this one. And if your budget is not that strange, maybe your budget is around a Versys 650, a new Versys 650, then you can go ahead and pick this one up. So don't worry about a lot of high mileage motorcycles, because if they have been used that much, they are definitely maintained very well. So you can just go ahead and get a used Tiger as well. Of course, a well kept Tiger, the maintenance and all, because that's once in a year thing. It costs around 20-25,000 max, unless there is any major problem or major part needs to be changed. So even if this is high mileage, let's say 40-50,000, has changed 2 or 3 hands, doesn't matter, people have kept it well. Usually the adventure tourers are bought by the people who are actually going to use the bikes for a longer run. So you can go ahead and buy these bikes and 2021 as well, even though they are 5 or 6 years old. They are very well kept. Or your budget is higher, you can definitely go for this. Okay, so I just want to put this out there that a lot of people, including me, used to think that these bikes are out of our reach, but it is not the case. So you can go ahead and you can check those bikes on all the website which sells pre-owned motorcycles, and you can definitely pick any of these.